Hi, welcome to the freerealestateoffice.com. My name is James Joseph, your host, and I'd like to show you 1420 Route 169 in Woodstock, Connecticut, for sale at $459,900. The house is located on approximately 5 acres, just under 5 acres. The house proper sits on about 1 3/4 acres of manicured lawn and is surrounded by stone walls. Out to the left, which approaches out to the street itself, with an access route, there's another 3.5 acres of buildable land, ideal for finishing. This view here is looking at the corner up towards the end of the common driveway. This is the last house on a private cul-de-sac, if you will. There's 4 houses on it with neighbors, and this is the last one in, so it's at the very end. As you can see here, the house has slate line roofing is what it's called, and that is a 12 by 16 shed located at the other end of the driveway with a nice level approach into it, so it's great for access. This is the old cart path or cart road that takes you down to the front of the property, where there's another 3.5 acres, which would be ideal for building more, whether you want to build a barn and have some animals, you want a garage out there for antique cars. There's a nice piece of land out there to build. This view shows you that the land is actually gently sloping away from the house, so there aren't any water issues. Everything sheds and it was designed that way. If you'll notice, at the front of the house is a concrete stucco, and that left side where you see the chimney, that's vinyl siding. So the front and approach at the garage are the concrete vinyl stucco, and the vinyl is to the back and the side. This is a view down that common driveway. You'll notice there's 2 houses in the foreground. Those are the 2 closest neighbors to the property. The rest of the property is completely surrounded by open space and woodline. But those are the 2 closest. It's 4 houses on the cul-de-sac, and this is located at the end. You'll notice again the stone walls. There's the well to the property in the front. Septic's located quite some distance away in the rear of the yard. Again, stone walls surrounding the boundary line. Looking at the very far corner there. The backyard, and back over to the front. The front door is an 8-foot tall front door, which matches the height of the windows. You've got the 4 columns in the front and a nice pretty walkway leading to that. If you'll notice, the landscaping is all in and done with the bushes running aside. The house is a 3-bedroom and can be used as a 4th, as an office on the first floor that could be used as a 4th bedroom, 2.5 baths. The house was built approximately 4 years ago. This is a view from the very back corner of the property. You can notice that the yard is beautifully manicured and level. It's perfect for anything you want to use it for. You want to put in a pool, tennis courts, you want to get out there with the kids and have games, you want to work on your putting and your chipping, throw a ball around, have team sports. I mean, there's just all kinds of possibilities. It's completely private. You won't bother anybody, and yet there's just all kinds of usable space. This view shows you there's the 8-foot French door in the back of the property, which is into the family room and leads out to a patio. Again, more stone walls. The property is surrounded by stone walls. And the house, I said before, was built about 3.5, 4 years ago. That is it showed briefly. This is the back of the home. If you take a look at the top peak you see in the windows, right there jutting up, that's the master bathroom. This is the rear view of the shed. It's a 12 by 16 shed that matches the house completely. That's an overhead door, a garage overhead door, so you can move those ramps around and get any kind of equipment you want in and out of there, be it large lawn equipment, kids' bicycles, toys, anything project you want to work on. You've got a nice overhead door for access into that, but yet the front matches the house, has a Palladium window and an entry door. So the back is the work end, which is hidden out of sight, and the front has the formal approach. Getting back to what I was saying before, that peak is the master bathroom. And all the way to the left of that, on that second floor, there's another peak located over the garage with the set of double windows and the Palladium window now coming into the shot. That is the master bedroom. So the master bedroom and bath take up quite a bit of the second floor of this house. It was designed that way. Another view, again, you can see the stucco over on the garage, the concrete stucco, and then the vinyl on the back for no maintenance. It also has AZAC siding. AZAC is a composite that never needs painting, and the shed matches it perfectly with the AZAC. The stucco on the front face as well, front and side, and the back corner inside you do not see from the approach are again the vinyl, so it's constructed the exact same way. Slate line roofing on the house. Here is the shed with the Palladium window and door matching the home. To schedule your private showing, please email jj@thefreerealestateoffice.com. Thank you.